Hey friends, happy Monday. Welcome back. I'm so excited to be here with you again. I truly missed you last week, but it was great to have a week off. I hope all of you enjoyed your week off and you're ready to learn again. This is week 4. Again, today's Monday. We're starting our week 4 of summer school. So after this week, we're going to have one more week and then summer school will be over. So woohoo. All right, so again, I hope every single one of you had an awesome break. Welcome back. Today is July 6th, 2020. It is Monday. Again, today is July 6th, 2020. It is Monday. We're starting a new week. So welcome back. All right, so last week and before, sorry, not last week, before we left on break, before we got a break off, we were learning our numbers. We were practicing our numbers from 1 to 100. Who remembers those? Who remembers our numbers from 1 to 100? Do you remember those? Yeah, we also skipped counting by 10, so we're going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? So we were doing that. We practiced our numbers from 1 to 100, skip count by 10s, all the way to 100. So with that, we're done with our numbers. You should be practicing them every day on your own, as well as whenever we do our Zoom videos together, I am practicing those numbers with you. But as for me recording and making these videos on YouTube, we are done with our numbers, okay? So please make sure you are practicing your numbers from 1 to 100, and you are also practicing your numbers by skip counting by tens from 10 all the way to 100. All right, so we're starting something new. I know you might be like, what are we doing now? So since we know our numbers, since we already learned our numbers, the next step for us to do is to learn how to add and subtract. That's right. So we're going to be learning how to add. Let me share this focus. We're going to be learning how to add and subtract, okay? Add and subtract. Today, we're only going to focus on adding. Again, today, we're just going to focus on adding. Later on this week, we'll do subtracting, okay? So right now, we're only going to do addition, not subtraction. So you might be wondering, Miss Rojas, what do we do when we add? What do you do when you add? Well, when you add numbers, you are saying, hey, I have a chocolate this morning. I have a chocolate. I did all my homework. I did all my work. So my mom gave me 2 more chocolates, right? My mom gave me 2 more chocolates. So do you still have one more? Do you only have one chocolate? You don't only have one chocolate because your mom already gave you 2 more chocolates. So now what you can do, you can add, or you can join to find out how many chocolates do you have. So how many chocolates do I have? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, right? So now I have 3 chocolates. I don't have 1 anymore. I have 3 because my mom gave me 2 more, right? My mom gave me 2 more. So when you add, friends, when you add, you are joining, right? You can say you join, you are joining, right? You can say you're putting them together, you're putting things together. When you add, you put things together, right? You can also say you are adding, which is the same thing, adding. Another word for adding can also be addition. They all mean the same thing, addition, right? So when you add, you can join, you're joining, you're putting them together, you're adding, you're finding the addition, and there's one more, sum. When you find the sum, when someone tells you, hey, find the sum also means you add. So normally when you add things together, your number becomes bigger. It becomes a positive, it becomes more positive. So you have a bigger number. Again, let's say I have $1, right? I have $1. This is going to be $1. I have $1. I did all the chores this week. I made my bed. I helped my mom sweep. I helped my mom wash dishes. I helped my mom fix the table. So my mom gave me $5. My mom gave me $5 for helping her out. My mom gave me $5 for helping her out. Well, I want to know how much money do I have in total now? I want to know, how much money do I have in total? How much money do I have in total? Well, friends, I had $1 first, right? I had $1 already. My mom gave me $5. My mom gave me $5. So I'm going to add all my dollars together, right? Combine them. Oh, you can also say combine, friends. Combine can also be a word used. Combine. So when you get a little older, you're going to see your teachers saying these words, join. How much do you have when you join your numbers together? When you're joining them together, you not hear them use the word sum or combine. All that means to add. Okay, so I had $1. My mom gave me 5. I'm going to combine. I'm going to add together. Right? I'm going to count together to see how many I have now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So now I have $6. I started with $1, but my mom gave me 5, so now I have $6. So that's what it means to add. That's what it means to add or adding. All right, friends. So let's go ahead and begin. Okay, let's go ahead and start adding. Let's start adding. Okay. So again, don't forget that I can use the word like add, join, joining together, adding, addition, sum, combine. They all mean the same thing. And all of these things, what they have in common, is that they have this addition sign. This sign, the T, looks like a T. That means you are adding. This means sum. So whenever you see this sign right here, that means sum. I'm going to just go ahead and show you what subtracting, the sign subtracting has this sign. That's the subtracting sign. Okay, so it's a symbol. That's what it represents. Adding has this symbol, the positive, plus. Subtraction has this negative sign, just a hyphen. That's the symbol. So whenever you see this, friends, you know you're going to be adding, okay? So if I give you this number, if I were to give you this number, what are you going to do? If I were to give you that, what are you going to do? Miss Rojas, those aren't words. I don't know how to read. How do I do that? I see a 5. I know I can see a 5. I know I see a 1, but I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what those two symbols mean. Well, remember, this plus, this addition means you are going to add, right? This is a symbol to add. That is a symbol to add. So I am adding 5 plus, oh, that's a good one too. Sorry, friends. Another word for addition is plus. Plus, right? So 5 plus 1. So I am adding, combine them together. I have 5 chocolates. I have $5, right? Here's my 5. Here's my 5, and I'm adding 1 more. So I am adding them together. So go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have 6. This equal sign, friends, this means equal. So when you see this symbol, this is a symbol. When you see that, it means equal. So what are they equal to? What are they equal to? You're always going to see this in a math equation. So this right here, friends, this is called an equation. This right here is called an equation. And when you're a little older, when you go to first, second, third, fourth, all the way to 12th grade, or even in your 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, you're going to have equations in math. An equation is always going to have an equal sign. So it's going to have an equal sign. So you just have to know that equal just means find your total. So what is your total? So think about equal as your total. You write what your total is after the equal sign. Okay? All right, let's do another number. Let's do another number. So you might add this way. You might have some teachers who give you problems that look like this. They might do this instead. All right. Ms. Rojas, what does this mean? I only see numbers. I know what a 3 is. I know what a 2 is, but I'm not sure what that symbol in this line means. Well, friends, this right here is equal, is the same thing. It means the same thing as doing this. They mean the same thing. I'm adding 3 plus 2, and then this line right here just means what is it equal to? So it means the same thing. 3 plus 2 equals. So I have 3 chocolates. I started with 3 chocolates. My friend gave me 2 because it's my birthday. It's actually not my birthday, but let's say it is. My friend gave me 2 because it's my birthday. So I started with 3. 1, 2, 3. My friend gave me 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my total is 5. Good job. So right here, I would write 5. Right here, I would also write 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. All right, friends. So you're supposed to know how to add. You're supposed to know how to add. We're going to practice some more problems together, and then I also want you to do them by yourself. Okay. So our goal is to be able to add numbers in between 1 through 10. Okay. So we're starting very low. Let's go ahead and start with another problem. All right. I had 1 pencil. I had 1 pencil. My mom gave me 3 more pencils. My mom gave me 3 more pencils. Okay, so I had 1 pencil. My mom gave me 2 pencils. This is not your question. How many pencils do I have in total? How many pencils do I have in total? All right, so I am telling you, I started with 1 pencil, right? I started with 1 pencil. My mom gave me 2 pencils. How many pencils do I have in total? So also when you hear the word total, friends, you might be adding or you might be subtracting. In this case, my mom gave me some, right? So if you get something, you're gonna have more. If you have more, that means you have to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my pencils. Here's my pencil. It's not gonna be perfect. All right, there's my pencil. Okay, my mom gave me 2 more, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 more pencils. All right, what is the total? What is the total? So friends, again, if I started with 1, my mom gave me 2, then I have to what? I'm going to have to add. So I know I had 1 here. This is 1. My mom gave me 2, so I'm going to count that. 2, 3. So what's my total? That's right, 3 pencils, right? 3 pencils. All right, friends, so if I wanted you to write me a an equation, right? There's an equation or a number sentence. How would you draw an equation or a number sentence? What would you write? What would you write? Remember, we're trying to add a sentence like this, an equation like this. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have 1 plus, what am I adding? Plus 2, good job. 1 plus 2 to get a total of 3, good job. Good job. So this question, I could have, instead of giving you all these words, I could have just said, hey friends, go ahead and find this equation. Sorry. Let me do that again. So instead of writing the sentence, I could have just told you, hey, find this. Or I could have said, hey, find this. Right? Well, friends, in the real world and in math, you're going to get sometimes sentences, so you're going to get words, or you're just going to get numbers like this. It is important that you know how to do both. You should be able to solve this as well as to be able to solve this, okay? All right, friends, awesome. So let's keep working out. Go ahead and I'm gonna write a few sentences, sorry, not a few sentences, but a few equations, and I want you to answer them on your own, okay? If you need to go grab some pencils, grab some things to count, some counters, go ahead and do that, okay? Go ahead and do that. So again, friends, you're working on this on your own, okay? You're doing this by yourself. All right, go ahead and do this on your own. I'm gonna give you like a minute, okay? And then we're gonna go over it together. So then you're doing this inside the box. What's inside the box? All right, let's go ahead and go over them, okay? So remember, friends, this is my symbol, addition. I am adding, I am putting them together. So when you add, you're combining, okay? So you're adding and your numbers will be positive. You can say, I started with $3. I started with $3, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a little picture. I'm gonna draw little circles, 3. 1, 2, 3. I started with $3. My mom gave me $5 because I did all my homework, I did all my work, and she loves me. So she gave me $5. So I'm going to draw 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to add them, right? This is the addition sign. So I'm going to add them. Go ahead and start counting those numbers. Start counting those dots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, friends, let me. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my total is 8. Good job. My total is 8. My total is 8. Okay, next one. I started with 4 candies. Right? I started with 4 candies. I went to a birthday party and I got 7 more candies. After the piñata, I had 7 more candies. So again, here, friends, you can draw or you can count. On this time, I'm going to use my chocolates to count. I had 4 candies. I had 4 candies. After the piñata, I had 7 more. So I'm going to add 7. 1, 2. Friends, this is why it's important that you know your numbers. You should know your numbers by now, okay? If you still don't know your numbers, you need to make sure you're practicing your numbers all the way to 100. Please go back to my video if you have to. You can watch your own video on YouTube as well where they're counting. All right, so here are my 7 candies that I got. I started with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how many chocolates do I have now? I have 11. Good job. I have 11. Okay, so I'll take those out. All right, gonna keep moving. Gonna keep moving forward. I have 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8, okay? So here I'm just gonna draw 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 more items. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm gonna count them. So I have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6 comes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14. All right, next one. So I'm going to give you the answer for this. 9 plus 10. I have 9, and then I'm adding 10. So this should be 19. Okay, if you have to draw pictures for that, that's fine. I had 2 candies, and I got 4 more. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6. 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7. I had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to add 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I count them together, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12. Okay. Last one. 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9. So I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to add 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So my total is 17. All right, friends. Well, this is addition, this is adding, this is joining together. Again, friends, please, please, please make sure you know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers, you need to go back to my videos and practice those numbers. It is going to be very, very important that you know your numbers. It is going to help you in kindergarten a lot, all right? Well, tomorrow we'll practice some more, and then we'll be doing subtracting later on this week. Okay, bye, friends. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.